Hi friends, how's everybody doing today? So I never thought I would say this, but I'm actually hot. All winter I was like, I hate the cold, I hate the cold, I hate the cold. Now I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so hot. Never happy, right? Anyways, today is part one of honoring God by cleaning your house, taking care of your home. You know, people are so fortunate to have a home. Whether you live in an apartment, whether you live in a house, whether you live in a trailer, whether you live in a shed, you're lucky to have a roof over your head. A lot of people don't. And that makes me very sad. But, you know, I hate cleaning. I'm not the most organized person, never have been. You know, and you see these women that they work and they have their houses spotless and oh my goodness, and it's like, that is not me. And to top it all off with your joint pain and exhaustion, like, I mean, who the heck really wants to clean the house, right? But you have to, because you can't live and swallow, hello, unless you want to be on an episode of Hoarders. But anyways, so with that being said, it's also a way to honor the Lord by taking care of what he gave you. So we all should be grateful that we have a house, right? And we're going to show him by cleaning it and taking care of what we have and say, I appreciate it, Lord, and I'm so thankful. So the first thing I learned was to get your dishes done at night. No matter how much you just don't want to, you want to leave them for the morning because you're tired, you had a long day, you worked all day, blah, 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 blah. But when you wake up in the morning and you come down and you go and you look into your kitchen and it's like, oh, all these dishes face you right now. You're like, okay, well, I have to go to work. How am I going to get these done, right? It's just, it's always something. And dishes are never ending, my friend. Always dishes, always dishes, always dishes. So I've been trying to discipline myself better by just doing them at night and getting them done so that in the morning I don't have this like overwhelmness before I'm going to work. There are some days when I still don't do it, but mostly I try to do that. And my mother always said, if your beds are made and your dishes are done, your house is clean. And I thought, okay, but what about that big pile of toys over there in the corner? But I see what she means by that, because if you walk into your bedroom could be spotless, but your bed's not made, your room looks messy. When you come in, your kitchen can be as clean as can be. There's piles of dishes in your sink, it looks messy. So anyways, and then one of the things I learned too was from the FlyLady.net. You should check her out because she has really great helpful ideas on how to clean and organize. Like basically it's like, you know, she teaches you how to set a timer, and even if you're cleaning for like 10 minutes or 15 minutes, you'd be surprised at what you can get done in that short a time. So you're not so overwhelmed. But one of the things to start with, so you do your dishes at night, and then you're gonna shine your sink. Now see, my sink is not shining. So she shows you how to shine your sink. So one of the things she did was she took, well, this is when I used to watch her, so I don't know if it's changed, but she took an SOS pad and you scrub down your sink. Now, it depends on the sink you have. Obviously, you don't want to scratch, as you know, your stainless steel sink or whatever. But this doesn't hurt my sink, so I do this part. So anyways, we're going to get the SOS pad and we're going to start scrubbing down my sink. Yes, I have to admit I still have my spring decoration up in the door. I do need to change that because now it's summer. But, you know, we're going to start by shining my sink first. So I just take the SOS pad and basically just scrub down your sink. I actually don't need the water on. Don't want to waste. So you're going to scrub it down with the SOS pad. Right. And I also take this opportunity to wash out the strainer part too, because ew, gross if you don't. So we're gonna get that all nice and clean. So yeah, you're just gonna scrub, scrub, scrub. All right. Now we're gonna rinse. Take the sprayer, just rinse it all down. Yeah, so what if you get water everywhere, right? It's fun. Oops. All right, maybe not get water everywhere, but anyway, so yeah. So we wash it down, wipe it down, and then, so now I did rinse it all off. It's starting to look better already. Now she used, I believe when I used to start following her, she used Windex. I don't have any Windex, so I'm going to use my Mrs. Meyer's cleaner. And then you're just going to clean. Now I bought these viral micro fabrics, or whatever it's called, rags off of the TikTok shop. And I will tell you right now, they are worth their hype. I can't remember who I got them off of, but if you look up viral, microscopic, whatever, microfabric, whatever they're called, you know what they're called. If you look them up, the viral ones, they should come up. It was 10 of them, I think, for like, I don't know, $6 or something like that. Anyways, they were totally worth it. So anyways, I'm going to take my cloth and I'm going to wipe down my sink. Da-da-da. Let's do it again. You just want to give it another way. While you're at it, you want to wash your sprayer too, because you'd be surprised at all the junk and germs that get inside a sprayer. Just saying. Alright. So now, do that little spritz here. Okay. So now the trick is, we're going to take another cloth and we're going to dry the sink. Now this did not take long at all, right? I did this basically in real time and it really did not take long. Go. All right. Now, I don't know if you can see it, but look. My sink is shiny. Try to get a better picture. Look how shiny it is. Anyways, so now tomorrow when I come down in the morning, no dishes in my sink. My sink is shining. So that's the first thing that she teaches you. If you can master that, you start with that. You start with, okay, you know what? I'm going to do my dishes every night and shine my sink. And you're going to feel so much better. Because I do. I feel so much better. So next part 2, we'll just work on other things to add in before you get to this part. But once master one thing at a time. One step at a time. That's all you have to do. All right? All right. So thank you for watching. And remember to hit the like button and subscribe so you'll be notified every time I upload a video. And remember, Jesus loves you and I love you too.